primary school. And also this Saturday, we're having a flea market / yard sale. We still have spots available if you have stuff you want to sell. If you want to donate things, we have a youth group space. If you want to donate things for that, we'll be selling those items and the money will go to support the. So just wanted to highlight those. If you want a space or if you want to donate things, see myself or Miss Judy. And Lori has an announcement. So I'm going to hand it off to her.
Hi everyone. I just want to talk about the craft fair for 2 minutes. Maybe 5, 10. Anyway, so it's coming up on the 11th, which is 2 weeks away. And we're not going to be nervous. Anyway, I need before I ask for help, I should say, how truly thankful I am. I really am from the bottom of my heart for everybody that helped make all these events we have successful. I couldn't do it without you, so thank you so much. So we're going to be, so on October 2nd, which is Thursday, 1 to 3, we're going to do all kinds of stuff. I don't even know what we're making yet. Anyway, in October, getting ready, and October 11th, which is the day of the craft fair, if anybody can help me that day's kind of fun because you get to wait the counter and talk to different people, and it is a lot of fun. So even if I can get you for 2 hours, just can't stay the whole time, I understand. Also, somebody could come in maybe a little bit later, help me with cleanup. And if you can't come and help, please come to the craft fair and support us. And if you can't come to the craft fair, please pray first.
You can look it up. There's a list of people who can't come into the temple. Eunuchs are one of them, okay? And you don't really need to know this, but the temple in Jerusalem, which was the big church, was like 3 boxes. So there's a courtyard, and people, you didn't even have to necessarily be a Jew to be in the courtyard. That was a place where that's where Jesus overturned the money changers' tables, if you remember that story. Then there was another box inside of that, and you could think of that as the church. This was the synagogue. This is where the men, when they came to Jerusalem and went to the temple to pray, they prayed. Then there was a third box, the Holy of Holies. Then there was a third box, the Holy of Holies. Nobody could go into that space except for the high priest. And nobody could go into that space except for the high priest. And he only went in once a year. So that was the arrangement of the temple in Jerusalem. And when the eunuch, the treasurer came, hoping to worship in that center space, he was turned away. And told that he was to come and be a part of that. Now, we can assume that this was a pretty devout person. We know that because he just made a long trip. And that's not what we're called to do for you. What if, and the outcome was simply to life itself, to see life not as a burden or an ordeal, but to help them come to see life as a gift. That this is a pretty amazing place to be. No matter struggles you have, the stars and the moon are still amazing. The trees feel worn down by the tasks that are involved, new jobs that we've worked years to get ready for. It can feel exhausting.